Hey, Roll Dog.
JPL. What are we doing?
This segment's brought to you by Ascended Health, ascendedhealth.com.
That's right. You got it right there. So what are we doing this morning, Jason?
Well, Roll Dog is going to head to the pool for what, hour and a half?
An hour swim. Taper's officially started. So normally Sundays would be a big run day for me. I can't even remember the last time I didn't have like a huge run on a Sunday. So it's almost like a holiday for me, but not for Jason. What are you doing today?
16 miles on the Queen K, but we're all good. It's beautiful. We're blessed. Very vibrant day outside. We had an awesome morning. Thank you guys all for all your email responses, and we're trying to fire them back to you guys. So give us a little time. We're going to start tapering this week, so we'll have a lot more time to get back to you.
And if you haven't checked out the video that both Jason and I posted of Jason on the bike yesterday, standing up in his seat, you got to go check that out. It's super inspirational, and it's pretty miraculous, man. I mean, you know, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but the first day that Jason had tried out Compton's products from Ascended Health is the same day that he was able to stand up in his saddle for the first time. So, coincidence? Maybe, but maybe not. There's something going on here, and I was just blessed and privileged to be able to witness that. It was a really cool thing, and we're pretty excited about it, and we're just trying to keep the good energy flowing. So this morning we wanted to show you a little bit about what we do with the Vitamix with the vegetables. We did that Vitamix the other day. That was a fruit one, right?
Right.
So today we thought we'd do a veggie one. So
hey, Roll. What do we got here?
we got a bunch of stuff.
It looks like you went to the farmer's market.
It looks like maybe we did.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything looks so vibrant today.
So we got a lot of fresh organic vegetables from the farmers market, and we're gonna brew up a blended salad basically and drink it for breakfast before we go work out. So just a couple things. I mean, look, you know, everybody can kind of play with this themselves and figure out what works for them and what they like, and we're gonna make one with the stuff that we have here. So in this one we got all sorts of stuff. As you can see, we've already kind of put it in there and cut it up already, but we got celery, we got carrots, we got beets, we got peppers, cucumber, some ginger, all great veggies. And what I usually do is, when I'm making a veggie one, they tend to be more on the kind of spicy side, so the only kind of fruit that I would generally mix in with that is something like apple or maybe an orange, and lemon every time. So when you put too many fruits and vegetables in the same one, it kind of confuses the taste. So this one's pretty much a veggie Vitamix. I've got some lemon in there, and then the other thing that's great when you do a veggie one is to put a little sea salt in there, and we're blessed to have some pure Hawaiian sea salt.
Michelle,
this stuff is
from Kauai, thank you for blessing us.
This is crazy
beautiful.
good.
We've been using it.
And also you can get the Hawaiian red salt. Have you ever had that?
Hawaiian red salt, really, we get that at the health food store.
So some of that would be good. So I usually put like a pinch of that in there too. Gives it kind of like a tang. Not too much, but it's a little, you know, a little tang, a little spicy tang. And we also put some maca in there. We got some coconut oil. Throw just a little squirt of hemp oil, and a little flaxseed oil too. And we got water in here. We're out of juice. Normally I'd probably throw a little bit of apple juice in there just to give it, you know, a little bit of flavor, because this is a hardcore one, man. You know, this is like downing an entire salad in a drink. So the great thing about the Vitamix too is that if you were to eat all these vegetables in one sitting, it would probably explode your intestine. It's just too much for your body to handle. But when you puree it like this, and it's blended to such a fine, you know, to such a fine extent, it's highly absorbable into your body. So your body's able to absorb more of the nutrients and the fiber and everything else in here. So you're getting more nutrition than you ordinarily would, even if you were to just eat it. So
one of the things that I've noticed since being with Roll Dog for the past 2 weeks is that he has absolutely no problems using the restroom. And that is actually a good sign, because, you know, as athletes and just as, you know, people trying to be healthy in general, we we need to do that. We need to continue to flush and clean our body and get rid of the toxins that we have as athletes. And Roll Dog has no problems going between 4 and 5 times a day, and I think that is a good sign that all of his waste and his toxics are leaving the body. And so, you know, the healthier you eat, the more organic. I know it's really hard to eat raw, but here, you know, we're showing you a prime example that you can eat raw, you can be an endurance athlete. And to be quite honest with you, the past 2 weeks we've had some of the most amazing workouts, and I have not had, you know, I've been a vegetarian for about 20 years where I don't eat red meat, and I always thought that I needed fish in my diet to get that protein. In the past 2 weeks I've had absolutely no fish, and so we've gone completely organic.
What about dairy?
And raw. No dairy whatsoever, no cheese, no milk, and you know, I never really had any of that you know, in the fridge and stuff. But prime example that you can go the distance and go long and go hard and recover well with what we've been bringing to you and showing you. So we'll continue to bring you guys a step inside our world, and Roll Dog's going to fix us up we're going to call it the kind today because it's probably a little specialty, and then we're going to head out and get our workout on. And big props to Compton over at Ascended Health. We had an amazing experience yesterday, as you guys are seeing on video. You know, Roll Dog captured it on video, and we're still kind of in awe over what's taken place, but it's just a prime example of you cannot stop believing. So whatever you're going through, whatever you want, you know, maybe you're not going through anything. Maybe you want something, you know, whether it's a career, relationship, finances, anything in life that you want, we create our own destiny. So reach out, grab it, continue to look at the finish line because it's right there.
Let's brew this up. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. We're putting the star fruit in there too, which is pretty cool.
Actually, the star fruit was kind of tasty. It was a first for me.
It's good stuff. So here we go. This is what you use to press this stuff down and make sure it all gets blended. Try.
Let's roll.
And you guys, if you want to learn a little bit more about Ascended Health in Compton, you can Google Compton ROM, R-O-M, and look at the videos. He's got some really cool video interviews where he talks about his take on nutrition and wellness, and it's pretty mind-blowing stuff. So, all right, man.
Mind-blowing to the point where yesterday after my ride, I ended up spending the next 2 hours watching his videos and reading more about the research and development that he's working on. It's just absolutely, you know, kind of all makes sense what he's talking about, and it's just amazing. So if you guys want to be inspired, definitely Google Compton's Ascended Health products and jump on board.
That's right, man. All right, let's give this a taste.
Cheers. Cheers to a good workout day.
What do you think? Good?
Could use this as salsa. That would be awesome.
Or a soup.
Hey, thanks for stopping in, guys. It's Sunday, beautiful day here in Kona. We're blessed, and thanks for all the feedback. And stay on board. We're gonna rock this.
Aloha, plant strong. Catch up with you later.